Hi guys, and welcome to Eddie's Expression Initiative at Home. My name's Nate, and this is the art program today.
Wake up. You ready?
Why am I in the bush? Well, this is where we all started, really, wasn't it? In the woods. This is where we started creating and wanting to make homes and nests for ourselves. This is where we picked up sticks and we laid them out and we made patterns out of them and we entertained each other, making interesting imagery. So we took the mud and we made cave paintings. We took the juice out of the berries and we made color into those paintings. We used what we could to make that art, to make things different, to tell the stories. And paintings, on those paintings, didn't just illuminate what the world was like. It taught the people that followed what to do. It showed how people lived so that others could maintain. If the information wasn't passed on, it would be always there on the wall. Pretty cool, huh? So, we've come beyond mud. We've come beyond sticks. Well, we can still do that. But now we can do so much more because we mastered technology. As humans, we've mastered. We have a greater grasp on technology and what we can do. And whereas we used to jump on, I don't know, like wildebeest to ride them around, now we get on trains. Now we have engineering. Now we have specific measurement. Now we have hyper-realism in art. So, let's have a look. Okay, so here at Eddie's, we've got a whole lot of different materials we can use. We've come beyond mud, we've come beyond sticks. We have a whole collection of paints in different colors and tones. We can record on paper, we can write on paper, draw and color in that. We've got spray paints if we want to do bigger pieces outside. We've got oil paints if you want to work on something a little more fine detail. Plenty of acrylics if you want to do just some basic pictures. We've got a whole heap of textures and stuff as well if you want to do some fine point drawing, small stuff. And then we have these oil paints too. We do chalk if you want. There's another medium. But today, I want to show you how to do some stuff on an iPad. Seeing as we're talking about the future of art and technology added to it, here we are today with an iPad and iPen. Okay, so welcome back to Eddie's. I'm now back in the office and I have my iPad and I have my iPen or pencil, whatever you want to call it. So you've all used iPads before. I know that the majority of you have this software. Let me just start this up. Cool. So this software is the one that we're going to be using. It's Procreate. It's actually Australian-made software. And it's similar to Photoshop in that it works with layers, and you can work with frames to make film. But the wonderful thing about it is that it records everything that you're doing and you can play it back as a time lapse. So I'm going to draw a picture. I've downloaded a picture offline. I'm going to draw over the top of it and then I'm going to modify it ever so slightly to make it more of my own kind of style. Okay, if you haven't used Procreate before, when you open it for the first time, you'll be given choices. So you'll be given your gallery first off with the artworks you may have already created. But if you haven't yet, you go up into the little plus in the top corner here and just select the size of project you want to create. I'm just going to go with screen size because it doesn't need to be anything too fancy. And boom, off we go. Does my pencil work? Yes, it does. Let's see what we can do. Cool. So I've edited that into the video now. So Not only have I used an iPad to create art, but I've used a computer to then add music and add movement to that medium too. So we've come a long way as artists on this planet in a few thousand years. We now make art out of sneakers, art out of almost any material that's around now. It's mainly innovation that surprises us now in art when people do things differently. I want to see what you guys can do. If you've got something on the iPad, that'd be great. You can send us some of your animations or send us some of the work that you've created. We'd love to see it and we'd love to share it if we can. Don't forget to come down to Eddie, say hi, check out the art program when we get the doors back open again. We have a fair amount of resources at the moment, which is great, so we can do some painting and stuff together. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, wash your hands.
Wake up. You ready?
Hi guys, thanks for watching the video. Can you like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell notification, everything you need to do, you know what you need to do. Can you do it please? That'd be great. Alright, cool. See you in the next one guys. Take care.